And here we go again. The Raiders are back on the clock here with number 208 and actually add a playmaker, an offensive player to the running back room. And New Hampshire running back Dylan Laube will be on his way to the Las Vegas Raiders here in the 6th round. Now, in this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about this man right here, Dylan Laube, who he is, what he adds, and why he could be maybe even a decent little pickup here for the Las Vegas Raiders. We're going to break down, some of his scouting report, his draft card. So before we break down Dylan Laube, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, join the family. We will be covering the Raiders throughout the entirety of the draft period and mini camp, training camp, rookie camp, preseason, regular season, everything you could think of, I've got you guys covered. Now, with that being said, let's start talking about Dylan Laube. Now, Dylan Laube, running back out of New Hampshire. He's currently 5'10", 206 pounds, a senior. Now, they do rank him as an average backup or a special teamer, but it's what they don't tell you, what you guys really need to pay attention to. This guy loves the game of football. A fighter, hard worker, dedication, motivation. This guy breeds football, right? He had a 76 score as an athleticism score during the NFL Draft Combine, a 73 overall for total score, was 13th overall among all running backs, also ran a 4.54. And then when you look at his stats, he was first team All-Coastal Athletic Association running back and punt returner. He was also a finalist for the Walter Payton Award, top player in the FCS. Led the team with 749 rushing yards, 160 carries for 4.7 yards per carry, 9 rushing touchdowns, 68 catches. Yeah, 68 catches, over 699 receiving yards, 10.3 yards per reception, and tied for the team lead with 7 receiving touchdowns as a running back in 10 games. Was a kick returner, was a punt returner. This man is literally versatile, dynamic, can do a lot of different things, and also set the school record with 295 receiving yards against Central Michigan, and was a team captain as well. This guy was projected to go in the 6th round, and that's exactly where he's going. He's a do-it-all, small school prospect with versatility and production. Exactly what we said, right? Posted considerable production across all phases of involvement. Running back, wide receiver, kick return, punt return. Was, productive in all seams of those positions. Runs efficient one-cut tracks with lowered pads and short strides. Effective setting up tacklers into oncoming blocks. Legitimate route runner from the slot as well. So again, more versatile. Think about a guy like Lynn Bowden, but a little bit better than Lynn Bowden, hopefully, right? Able to have a big impact on games out of the backfield. Scored 4 career touchdowns as a kick and punt returner. You're looking at a guy who can come in here right away and potentially be your day one kick returner. I mean, you do have guys like Trey Tucker, who's got lightning speed, and Amir Abdullah, who's done it for a long time. But for the most part, you look at what they've done in the draft, and, they didn't really bring in any running backs outside of Alexander Madison, right? You still have Amir Abdullah, Bertain Brown, Tyreek McAllister, Sincere McCormick. But adding this guy is adding a slot receiver, adding a running back, adding a kick returner, a guy who can do multiple different things, which right in its own is a big pickup in my mind. When you can add a guy who can do special teams, running back, wide receiver, kick returner, punt, everything, right? You love to see guys who can do multiple different things, and he will make the roster because of how good of a special teamer he is. I think this guy loves football, eats, breathes, sleeps football, and I think this guy's going to be a good addition here in Las Vegas.